Howdy folks, it's Mark from Nomad Boatbuilding. I'm coming to you from Denmark. So today I went and visited the only traditional sailmaker that's left operating in Copenhagen. And they've been in business for about 91 years. They got set up in the 1930s.
So it's down here, and as you can see, it starts here, and it ends here. That's it.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
This shop is just minuscule, and yet they make sails for the largest ships that that are plying their waters. In fact, this little tiny sail making shop makes traditional sails for pretty much all the traditional sailboats in Denmark.
This is Frida, and she has very graciously allowed me to come and hang out here for a few hours and help her work on this set of sails for a square-rigged tall ship.
This is Selma Hensen, and the company was founded in 1934. So it's 91 years since.
That's a young for these parts.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
New kids on the block.
Yeah, yeah. And my boss took over the place in 2011, and I started here in 2015.
So what is it that you have to do specifically?
I need to sew on this this panel, 6 meters,
Okay.
onto the end. Here.
Onto the end of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was one of the other one that's been doing the marking up. So I thought, okay, now I'm done.
Oh.
20
Oh,
panels, but no, forgot one.
Wow. Okay.
What?
So how big is this sail overall?
This one?
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 times 12.
Wow. I'm just as bad. So 72.
Yeah.
72.
Or maybe it's 65.
Okay.
Around that.
I realize I've forgotten all of my square sail terminology. I used to be able to name all of them all the way up, but it's like but I've forgotten it all. So lower main? Okay. What would you just do it in dansk?
Stor sejl, undermærs, overmærs, frem og royal.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, royal.
Yeah, royal.
What did you say? Was it Danish?
Pram.
Pram?
It's different in English.
Yeah, that's gonna be different.
Very different. But this one in the old days, it's been one big sail and it's been cut up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the upper.
Right, yeah.
You can see on Geo's day one, we have this painting in here. You can see. You know, it has one big sail.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is Duradon. It's a synthetic canvas, a bit like Cordura, but it looks and feels very much like traditional stuff, although it's synthetic, so it lasts a little bit longer. It feels very waxy.
Yeah, it washes off. It gets way softer with time. But it's pretty waxy in the beginning.
Uh-huh. Do you have a preference for straight stitching or zigzag stitching? No, you're obliged to do straight because of rules about
the
history of the sail, right?
They don't have to be straight. I think a couple of years ago we only had straight stitch machines.
Oh, really?
So this is
okay.
And then we got this one, and we don't use it a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it's here, and it's nice. It's really long arm, and we can do zigzag.
Yeah, I've been wanting. I don't have a good canvas working machine, and I've borrowed a Sailrite a couple of times. Like you've got one there, right?
Oh yeah, in this box.
Yeah, that's a Sailrite. I think it's a Sailrite. It's a Sailrite box. Yeah, so it is.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
And but the throat is so small that trying to fit anything in it, like my arm takes up all the space just to try and feed stuff through. So I've been, and it's expensive. So I've been trying to I've been avoiding buying that because it's like I don't like it.
It is really good for small jobs that you can like bring it.
Sure.
But for anything else.
Yeah. So I've been kind of wanting, a deeper throat machine, but then you can't get a zigzag and a straight stitch machine. So I've been like, can I get away with just straight stitch?
I mean, if you want to do straight stitch, you need a straight stitch machine because you can adjust it, but it's not gonna be completely straight. It has like a small curve.
So I'm curious to see how you set up yourself to do this, because this is feeding the sail through.
Yeah. That's the fun.
And handling it is the one thing that I have found so difficult. And I've set up all kinds of ramps and things like that. And
yeah, I mean, many sailmakers like
Have-
pits.
yeah.
So you have the machines in the floor, but we got water just underneath, so
Yeah.
it's not a possibility. And it's not gonna be a hassle because if these you can just curl it up. It
Yeah.
doesn't make a crease, but if you have like more stable cloth, it's
Yeah.
gonna make a nice
Yeah.
white crease in it. So it's nice to have like, straight flow.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this you can bundle up and play around with. Every sailmaker has their own technique. And then we also got these
You have the
small-
sticking lines, yeah.
Yeah, usually the British millwright make this lines.
Yeah.
But they forgot this time. But we roll them out anyway and cut them into the right like length.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also make small marks.
Yeah.
Every 20 centimeters because sometimes it will
Yeah.
like
So how do you adjust for this for
Yeah.
when it starts to miss a line?
then I push a little bit
little
or
bit, yeah,
drag a
okay.
little. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this machine is not too bad. Some of the machines will pull a lot on the top
Yeah.
or on the bottom.
And it's a walking foot machine, yeah?
yeah, so
Okay.
it's pretty nice. Yeah. So the first one is always a little slow.
Yeah.
Because I need to do everything.
Yeah.
Then the second is faster and the last one is pretty quick.
I assume using seam tape is just impractical on this size of sail.
And also it doesn't really stick that well to
Yeah.
the run.
Okay.
Even if especially if it's long length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't bother. I mean sometimes in the patches we do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Mostly our trainees, but
Yeah.
yeah. And then there's also like a curve, so it's nice that it's been rounded.
Mm.
Like it's back to the. This one, don't bother.
I assume your stitch length is determined by the weight of the canvas?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. It's also determined sometimes on what do I feel today. And this one we don't really mend a lot with, like
Okay.
smaller ones with like for smaller stuff.
Yeah.
You can it's
Play
nice
around
to
with it.
play around and make longer or smaller. But this is usually just in this length, which is 8 or 9 or something like this.
And would you do separate tabling for these?
What is that?
When you do the roll the edge or apply tabling to the edge?
Like on all the ends?
Yeah.
We're at 2 times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like a sail like put on.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess this machine feeds the bottom stitch at the same time off a spool as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
Most of
nice.
them does.
Oh, God.
We only
So
got the
wish.
singer that's not really working, but it should be. Yeah. But it's nice.
So one thing that drives me nuts is having
Yeah.
to load little bottom stitch
and then
spools.
yeah.
It's always in the middle of a
And
of a
it's also
seam.
big spools,
Yeah.
so you have like pretty long length. It's not as big as this one, but it's got a lot of
Okay.
thread on it, so you don't have to.
That goes on this? No.
Yeah, this.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
on this
So
one.
no, I was wondering if they even exist that you can just run two spools. No.
Like directly.
Yeah.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
Damn. Why not? Why would
Yeah,
why
that
would
make sense.
all the technology that went into creating a sewing machine?
Yeah, and then
And that
this
one detail they did not figure out.
But I mean, you have to go around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what engineers are for.
Yeah.
That's what they do, is
That's-
go around
True.
things.
Yeah. It's not my problem. I just want to buy it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cheat today. Usually I tell all my apprentices to roll it over so you can follow the edge, but I can glimpse it through.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna do it from the top.
Go.
So I have to roll it all over and go from the bottom and
That's right.
yeah,
Professional hack.
come back. This is also why it's nice when they've been making the line, so you can just follow the line.
Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Now I have to guess or look a little bit. And this is Børge Barner Jespersen. He was the captain of Geosday
Okay.
many years, and he's the father of my boss.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, and this is Nils that had the sail loft
Okay.
before Helle.
Yeah.
He was the second owner.
Do we know who this is?
No. Just a funny photo.
Do you have a preference for, like, you're using synthetic
On the
rope for the rope?
on the Duradon
Yeah.
sails, we use the synthetic rope.
Yeah. This feels really difficult to work with.
It's been
Is it?
better because it's been harder laid.
Yeah.
Now it's hard to not
Okay.
get through this, but
Yeah.
it's still good and it's very long lasting.
Okay.
Way better than a lot of other
Yeah.
synthetic
So
ropes.
I've worked with this one
Yeah.
a bunch, but I find, like, it feels nice, but I find the moment you start to unlay it, it loses all of its life and it
Yeah.
becomes really difficult
So
to.
this is hand laid, so it's a little bit better, but still it's too elastic.
Oh, really?
It's really stretchy. Like the big sails, we have to almost like take down the whole.
Oh yeah.
Big sails, like after maybe 5 years, it was
Oh really?
there was not a lot of strength left in it. But this is hand laid from
Really?
from a rope maker.
Oh, so that's a natural fiber.
No,
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's still synthetic, but hand laid, huh?
But the synthetic sailcloth we use synthetic ropes with usually.
Yeah.
And then like the smaller like dinghy sails
Mhm.
and everything, they have tarred hemp. Rope makers doing that. But it's stored away, so it's not gonna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
This is why it can still smell
Yeah.
so nice.
That's nice.
Nice tar. When the rope maker is good and they make like really hard cordeler,
Yeah.
and then they like we say they long something it.
Yeah.
So it has like it's not this. It's more like you can see how they are. They have a little bit more space between them.
Okay.
So this one has to be really tight.
Yeah.
Then you do this little.
Oh, I see. You're talking
Yeah.
about the
Yeah.
the angle of
The
that.
angle of
yeah.
But we still use this from Anders Reb, it's a Danish company, because it's still the thing that has the most strength and doesn't rot in the sun. Or,
Yeah.
no, go whatever plastic does in the
Yeah.
sun.
Is that locust? That looks like black locust to me.
You will know it better than I do. Like an old wood turner that made a
Okay.
lot of them for us. I think it's
That looks like Purple Heart. Yeah.
yeah, different.
Everything just smells like linseed oil, so you can't
Yeah,
tell.
you
anymore.
can't even smell your way.
Apple maybe.
Oh, lots of fids. Yeah.
So we can sell them or give them.
Oh, I see. Those are just for selling off. Nice.
Yeah, we don't use that much. Like we have one each.
Yeah.
I have 3 or 4.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like this one.
That's a
it's
lot of
like
fids
it's
to
selling, yeah.
move.
And we also have
Oh, this-
like
Swedish
Smith
fids.
made. We actually already gave them away. So we have blacksmiths making
Marlin
like
spokes.
non
Yeah.
spikes and also yeah. And they also did. We have a hard time getting a good Sailmaker. What are they?
Pliers.
Pliers, yeah.
I've never even seen those.
Yeah, because they have to be rounded.
Uh-huh.
And actually had to be more.
And what do you do
rounded
with
also
the, what do
here.
you, like, how do you use those?
For tightening, when you do a cringle,
Okay.
so you tighten it
Yeah.
afterwards. And then when it's too sharp in the edges, it's
Yeah.
just breaking the rope.
Oh, cool.
It's like tearing on the fibers.
I'm going to have to make a pair of those for myself.
That's a good idea. But it depends on which kind of cringle you make.
Yeah, right.
We make a crown cringle.
A crown cringle?
Yeah, lots of people make crew cringles.
How do those differ?
It's
Okay, hold up. A cringle in this context is kind of a grommet fixed to the edge of a sail. But in Denmark, a kringle is also any pastry that is in the shape of a pretzel, which is exactly what a kringle looks like on a sail. In Denmark, the emblem for the Baker's Guild is in fact a kringle topped with a crown, hence crown kringle. But that's not the kind we're talking about here. Crowning in this context is something we do in rope work, where when you're finishing off the end of a rope, like tying a sort of a stopper knot on it, you would pass the ends of the strands back down into the knot so they aren't flying around in the air. Now back to Frida.
something about the end, like how you
They
splice
the
them
end.
at the
Okay,
end,
yeah,
because the crew kringle goes up and then under,
yeah.
and the crown kringle they don't cross. So
Oh,
it's like
okay.
it looks like one rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you need to know how to do it.
Yeah.
To make them nice.
course.
Otherwise, it's just gonna
Just
fall
a mess.
apart.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you got some traditional hemp sailcloth there?
No, that's I don't think we have hemp actually.
Is
This is flax.
Oh, flat. That's nice. I've got a little bit of this, that Danish sailcloth
Yeah.
from, I don't know, it's old.
Mm.
Just enough to make one more apron. And I haven't done it yet. I've been holding off. It's like I get.
You need an apron.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was doing a repair on a very old, 40 years old Viking sail,
Yeah.
and it was wool, and it was covered in
Pine tar.
sheep's fat.
Oh, yeah, lanolin.
Yeah, lanolin. No, I think actually maybe what came from a cow, or the
Okay.
horse, like this hump on the horse,
Oh, okay.
and then it was like mixed with ochre,
Yeah.
and it was
Ugh.
very greasy and very red, and all my
Yeah.
clothes they had to be thrown out afterwards. Because all
Yeah.
of the stitching was rotten,
Yeah.
but like, all the wool was fine.
Wow.
It was nothing.
that's
It was
great.
only the stitching that has to
That's
be
really
replaced.
interesting. So,
Yeah.
so you had one apron specifically made
Yeah,
to
for-
I
for that.
Feel it.
Yeah, you can feel. Yeah,
What would you be using that for?
it's for hand stitching. Like
It's so
making,
light.
So anything like this.
Oh, okay.
Because it's really tightly woven.
Yeah, yeah.
So you need a small needle to
Got
push
it,
it through, and then also the thread needs to be a little bit.
Yeah.
Then otherwise it's really hard to get it through when the needle is also small. Yeah. So hand stitching, this kind of stuff.
Those being made to sell to people, or these are just being
Yeah.
okay?
Usually we just give them away
Oh, cool. Nice. This is your roll back here. So you didn't have to lay these panels out full size for this particular sail, it looks like.
We don't for all the big sails.
Yeah.
We make this
Okay.
like working drawing,
Yeah.
and then when it's stitched together, we rent a room that's big enough for us to put out the sail, trim all the edges,
Oh, okay.
and then also scrape the edges. Like
Oh yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Scrape
Rub
with the
them
scissors.
down.
Yeah.
Rub them down.
Mm.
Okay.
So this is why we have such a small place, because
Yeah.
it's really expensive to have that in the center.
Where do you rent? Like what kind of place do you rent?
It's
Like a gymnasium or something?
It's like for concerts.
Oh,
or
yeah,
Like,
okay.
Like talks or something like
Yeah.
this. It's Christianshavn.
All right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Well, that's cool.
yeah, it's very nice. Sometimes it has like a disco ball in the top.
Yeah.
So I feel like.
Everybody has these really nice little steel squares with this little detail in the end. You don't find that around my parts. No. Nope, they're all really ugly and rusty and boring. Did they give you a discount for forgetting to print the seam on the edge?
I don't think we even mentioned it, because also the other years when they've been doing it, it's been really uneven.
Oh,
So
okay. So it's like maybe
actually
good,
not
maybe
too
bad. Okay, so here's some with the edge printed on. Well, that's a really heavy line they printed on there too,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
think it's just like a,
That's kind of obnoxious.
like a split tooth, like a big
Yeah.
big fat line.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it goes off in the sun.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you're not sailing a lot,
Uh-huh.
then you need like a couple of years for the sun to
Oh, yeah.
take it out.
I guess you don't build any draft into the panels on these square sails, right?
Oh.
Just the gaff sails, I imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gaff sails. And not even the foresails. We do anything.
This sort of illuminates for me something I've always wondered, which is, you know, the onboard sailmakers on sailing ships, how they could lay out and produce a new set of sails while underway.
Yeah. It's really easy. You only need like 60 centimeters
Yeah, I guess so.
of length.
But I mean, it's having the full understanding of
Yeah,
The
where
re-
am I on the sail?
exactly.
How long does this line have to be?
yeah.
That's true.
So you just go with the chalk line, or do you have to pencil that down as well?
Chalk line is fine.
Okay. Okay, so that's why that's marked out like that.
Exactly.
Okay. I thought that was just sort of quick measuring, length measuring purposes, but that makes a lot more sense.
For both. This one.
Yeah.
And I just did this one this summer. And then when I started, it's not in like incomplete 90.
Oh no.
It was like, fuck. Okay. 2 years until I can redo this. Or I need to like,
Or one weekend to just repaint over this one little stretch.
yeah. 1-2 millimeters gonna change. It's mostly in the top part where it's really important that it's
Oh, does it
Like
get
90 degrees.
gets more skewed towards the end or
Yeah.
something? Okay.
so it's not gonna be like panels going
Yeah.
all the lines.
That would frustrate me.
Yeah. I think that would frustrate a lot.
And I would get to the same point that you did too, fully finished before I discovered that I screwed it up, and then
Yeah.
Either doing exactly what you're going to do, which is kick myself for 2 years, or I.
We'll see. I think it's working for me, but when I have to like have someone else do it, I might need to do it. I was a little bit too quick.
That's funny. My workshop has got a big straight line measured out right down the middle of it as well. Not specifically for sail making, but because I always do canvas covered canoes, and so for laying out that canvas and folding in the middle and stuff like that.
It's nice to have a little bit of workspace.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, where you don't drip with everything on the floor.
Well, no, that doesn't exist. But all right.
See the
Ooh,
painting. So
look at that. That is cushy.
this one is for hoisting the foot.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the middle one is for going forward.
Okay.
And this one goes forward. This one is not for anything.
Okay.
And also with the navel, it stops in the flap.
Yeah.
So if you push the bottom of the foot, it will hoist it. So,
if you
you need like and then you do like one big push on the bottom. This one, give it a good one. Then
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course. New guy screws up the machine, jams it up immediately. You warned me.
It's not gonna be heavy. But if you don't push too hard, it can go slow.
Okay. All right. I guess I should test on a doubled layer, or does that matter?
That's a good idea.
Okay.
It's really matter.
Now, did that come out remotely straight enough?
Yeah. I'm happy. You happy?
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Want to
All right.
sail?
So the same panel, right?
And then I put this one on my right
Okay.
leg.
This stool is so high.
You can put it down. I just hate like having my
Yeah, it's probably.
my arms up.
It's just like have you
Put
ever,
it down.
no,
Just
well, what's weird is the fact that you got this round bottom of it, so
Yeah,
it
it's
tips
really-
all over.
it's really
It's like
nice.
whoa.
Yeah, some people they prefer
It's
like
just
a regular
so
stool.
unnerving.
Whoa.
Now, should I be bunching it all up in my lap here, or what's the one thing that I always sort of struggled with? I guess I'll get this started in a second here. Was having the weight of the cloth pulling my aim off to one side, and I got really frustrated at that. Okay, so you putting this on the whole thing on your knee, or you leaving this on?
Whole thing down on your lap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going left over right. Find the pedals without stepping on the wrong one. And am I just running the presser foot just like right along the seam edge?
Yeah.
If you're liking these videos, you can support me by giving me a thumbs up, throw me a couple of bucks or super thanks, subscribing to the channel, turning on notifications, and of course you can join me over on Patreon. Find links in the corner or down in the description.
Not too close to the edge.
Okay.
That's better. Because this is just the
Oh,
heat,
yes.
and it can break. So
Sure.
rather a little bit farther away.
Yeah, better?
Yeah.
Okay. That's sensitive.
Sometimes when you try and lean on it, it goes like.
I'm afraid of creeping over your line too much.
Oh, it's on the line.
Okay. Yeah, your machine does something. My machine kind of does the same thing where it feels like it tracks off at a slight angle a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is way worse.
Is it?
It's impossible to go straight with that.
I mean, I don't like it in my machine that it does that. I find it really kind of hard to sort of get used to how much I need to tweak it to get it.
Exactly how much to push or drag. Not to get it too far into.
That is strangely sensitive.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I can sort of control it, but it doesn't feel like I can't quite tell what my foot is supposed to be doing at any given moment.
Yeah,
like
this
it feels
is
like
why you need to get used to the machine. The machine's not gonna like do something other than.
Yeah, like I can't even detect that my foot is going down very much, but and then it's like going.
Small.
And yet it looks like I should be really levering on that. Okay, getting a little off my strike up marks.
Looks good. Okay. Roll it over.
Go all the way back.
Yeah. Start from the bottom. There you can see the
Oh,
edge. I think that's
right.
It's a good thing
Yes.
to be
I
able
would
to
agree.
see where you're stitching.
I would agree. 3% agree. Okay. Is that
It's the
quality
bottom.
control looking okay?
What?
The quality of that
Yeah, that's
looking
fine.
okay? All
That's
right.
fine. Good first go.
Is that
And
about the
now
right distance,
it's
or do you want me to closer to the
This
edge?
one a little bit closer to
Okay.
the edge. So we are moving, yeah. If you go even closer,
Even closer?
yeah. It's like when it was on the other side, it was moving along this edge.
Yeah,
Now it's on this edge.
sure. I've heard trying to fly a helicopter described as trying to balance a ball on a saucer in each hand, while both feet are trying to do a bit of a tap dance in rough seas. And that's what it felt like trying to drive this sewing machine. With these big unwieldy pieces of canvas, this bonkers wobbly stool, and then this exceedingly sensitive accelerator pedal. I was just happy I didn't royally screw things up for Frida. Oh, I didn't hang on to my thread at the start. Do I need to do anything to feed it through the presser foot or anything? It's one thing that does always amazes me with sewing machines is that they seem to have like there's always an obvious path the thread has to follow, and then there's a bunch of stuff that just sometimes doesn't make any sense, and they have you sort of take this thread around some things and then
And
go
if
in the
you do-
wrong way,
If you go the wrong way, it's not gonna work.
and then you can't see what you're doing half the time, or there's like some little stupid thing you got to get it
so
through.
true. Yeah.
I've got a serger, you know what that is?
Oh.
That's the machine that's got like 4 needles, and it just
Ooh.
binds the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
cut- and
for
cuts-
like.
Yeah,
stitches.
exactly,
Yeah.
and cuts the edge at the same
Yeah.
time. Now that is fun. That is as close to running a bandsaw for fabric as you get. It's really cool. But yeah, man, getting everything following the right
Yeah.
path, and you're looking at the little diagrams and trying to
like,
understand
is
it
this
all.
the right way?
And there's a
Yeah.
bunch of things that it's like, what does that even do? Why?
Yeah, yeah.
Why is that
this
there?
important?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I borrowed one from my friend also.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm not gonna fuck this up.
I guess I inspired confidence because you left me unsupervised.
Perfect, thank you. So much easier when you're too.
Yeah. I'm jealous of your nice clean floors. Mine are, I've got so much grime and dirt on them that I can wash
Yeah.
them 3-4 times and it's
And
still, it's like I
Yeah.
did nothing.
Yeah. But I also just painted them this summer.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
They do feel
And
nice
I usually
fresh.
say that we are like Denmark's most unclean sailmaking shop.
Oh, really?
Because everyone, when you have like that
Yeah.
sail, it like takes up every like little thread.
Yeah.
So you need to vacuum every day.
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time you do something. And we have like lots of, you can't see it now, but a lot of beeswax on the floor because
Oh,
we use it
yeah.
to treat the thread that
Yeah.
we have stead thread.
Mhm.
You can see.
Oh my God, that is heavy. I just think about trying to lift this weight aloft.
Yeah.
Cold, wet hands, the sail's wet.
Yeah. But then you're like 6 people or 8
Yeah,
people.
that's right.
Yeah.
And you're 18 or 20.
I was 22.
Really?
This is maybe 15% of the time that you're doing the sails.
Yeah, it's funny, hey?
Cutting the panels and sewing them together, and then rest of it is just the butt rope.
Yeah.
Also patches and edges and everything.
Yeah.
But still, butt rope is definitely at least 50% of the time. If you ever come back, you're well welcome.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Hopefully we're doing some like nice handy stuff next time.
Yeah, well,
Like
yeah, I mean,
small dinghy sails,
that's,
something you can like
that's my jam.
tails or cringle.
Yeah, I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much for letting me loose on your sails and your machines here. This is really wonderful. I've had such a great time here. And I look forward to visiting you again somewhere in the future.
Definitely.
All right, cool. I like your shrunken heads.
Hanging out with Frida was an absolute hoot. I had a great time poking around her tiny little shop, looking at all the bric-a-brac hanging on the walls, and I was really pleased that she felt confident that in my abilities to let me do a little bit of sewing on some of those sails as well. All right, folks, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Remember, if you'd like to support these videos, consider joining me over on Patreon. You can find links in the corner or down in the description. All right? Hi.